The sun was beginning to dip behind the skyline of Oakwood Heights, a newly revitalized urban neighborhood celebrated for its innovative blend of modern design and preserved historic buildings. Sidewalk cafes buzzed with afternoon customers, and locals strolled past shops adorned with vibrant murals. At the heart of it all stood a striking glass and steel structure, the new Oakwood Community Center, a building designed to serve as a cultural and social hub for the city's residents. It was a source of pride, symbolizing progress and inclusion. Near the front entrance, Janelle Carter, 34, crouched to capture a perfect shot of the building's unique cantilevered facade. She was a Black architect who had led the project's design team, and this was one of her favorite views: the play of light on the reflective surfaces during golden hour. Her camera clicked quietly, each frame a small victory in a field where representation was scarce. Suddenly, footsteps echoed sharply behind her. "Excuse me, what do you think you're doing?" A sharp, nasal voice cut through the ambient noise. Janelle turned to see a white woman in her late 40s, wearing sunglasses and an expression that suggested suspicion and annoyance. She held a coffee cup like a shield. "I'm taking photos," Janelle said, keeping her tone calm. "Here? Without permission?" The woman, who Janelle would later learn was named Karen, demanded. "This is private property. You can't just snap pictures wherever you want." Janelle blinked, slightly taken aback. "Actually, it's a public community center, and I'm the architect. I designed this building." Karen narrowed her eyes. "Are you sure? Because it looks like you're casing the place or something." Janelle's jaw tightened. "I'm not casing anything. I'm here documenting my own work. If you have concerns, I suggest you ask before making assumptions." Karen scoffed. "I'm just looking out for the neighborhood's safety. We can't be too careful these days." Janelle stood, camera hanging by her side. "I understand the desire for safety, but calling out a Black woman taking photos of her own design isn't safety. It's suspicion based on race." A small crowd had started to gather, sensing tension. A man nearby stepped forward and said, "She's right, Karen. Janelle is the lead architect. She's been talking to us about the project for months." Karen's posture faltered, and she looked around as if realizing she was on the wrong side of the crowd's quiet judgment. Janelle sighed, lowering her camera. "Look, I'm proud of this building. It took years of hard work. When you assume I don't belong here, it sends a message, one that undermines my efforts and the community we're trying to build." Karen mumbled something about just trying to keep things safe and hurried away. Later that evening, Janelle shared her experience on social media, posting a photo of the community center with a caption: "Today I was confronted while photographing the building I designed. This is a reminder that even when Black professionals create spaces for all, we still face suspicion and bias. But we keep building." The post resonated widely. Messages poured in from fellow architects, community members, and advocates who recognized the daily hurdles Janelle faced, not just in her career, but in public spaces. The city council invited Janelle to speak at a town hall meeting on diversity in architecture and urban planning. "I want to create spaces where everyone feels welcome," she told the audience, "but that starts with breaking down biases we don't always see." Months later, the Oakwood Community Center opened with a grand ceremony. Janelle stood front and center, proud not just of the building, but of the growing awareness and support from her community. Her photos of the building continued to circulate, symbols of resilience, creativity, and the ongoing fight for recognition.